I'm killing my lungs with this. Very bad for your lungs. Don't do that at home, kids. Do not smoke little metal pins. As good as it tastes, as good as it is, and addictive as it is, it's very bad for you. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in, lads. Me laddies. I may currently not have the Scottish tag, but we're carrying the Highland spirit within us. Carry on the tradition, the proud traditions of the Highland. The Highlands! Here comes the Highland Granny. You know what? Let's not go there. Oh, fuck this scene. Fuck this scene. There. Some big changes around here today. Some big changes. Sure, do this one. What changes? Well, you can see. You can see right off the bat. It's winter Zac time. Winter wonder Zac time. Summer Zac is gone. No longer a sweet Zac of summer. What's the difference? I replaced the cap with a hoodie. That's the biggest difference. Didn't I tell you to play music? Slave. There you go. Play this a fucking million times. It won't be enough. Not enough for a real banger. Purple burglar alarm. I was gonna check Nightbot. Nightbot. What's this tag? Nostalgia gaming though that I added. Nostalgia game. No one is gonna look for that. I'm gonna add Scottish Rage. And occasionally I'm gonna keep talking in this shite accent. People get extra confused about it. But let's see in the meantime. Nightbot has no night mode. Do you? The Nightbot website is this bright. Fucking burn a vampire up with that. So there is a message, something that says it's something about like Zekropes. I wanna, yeah, there you go. There you have it. We need a better name for the community that we got here. Zac. Like Zac Bros, Zac Goids, Zacites. Someone said Zacites? I don't know what that is. That like, it sounds like dust mites, but I don't want people to get kinky ideas about that. Sup, Zac. There's pork chop when I need him to be creative. So this is the one I wanted to change, and that's the only real thing I wanted to change. And then there was some stuff that I wanted to show I changed. We're gonna play some Animal Crossing later, God's willing, and my i5 processor as well. It was running normally for tests, with a bit of tweaking and fussing, fucking about. So we'll see if it keeps working. Zacoids is the best I can do. But that sounds like hemorrhoids or something, I don't know. What do you guys call? Sup cunts? Stick with the Scottish thing. By the way, it's 100% appropriated. 100% appropriated. Like I said last time, never been to Scotland. Never been there. I'm just appropriating for the tags. This music is very hard. It goes very hard, but as background music, it's a little bit much. No, don't let me pull up the bass fishing again. BGM. BGM, big changes again. Big changes. Yeah. Back to the... Anyway. back to this. Back to the music. Big changes to my profile on Twitch, which no one reads. But you know, there's more than that to it. There's implications. There are implications. See, I write my profile not really for people, other people. I write it for myself to reflect on as like a baseline of what am I gonna do with the stream, how am I gonna approach it. By the way, I hope everyone is comfortable. Even though you don't live in a great country, Scotland. It's a bit better. It's a bit easier to talk over. I don't feel like, you know, I'm in a dance club. Not that it's too loud, but it's like blaring. Sup, Zach. Zach. A lot of things I can come up with kind of make it sound like a cult, so I've got to be careful there. Don't want that on Twitch, right? It gives you people a bad idea. I talked about this in the past as well, where there were streamers that got fucking big egos and they're charging big bucks for someone to play with them, and they're like, they basically don't respect anyone that doesn't pay them, and that sort of character. Sup? Prokaryotes is usually my go-to one. But that's again too much like I'm talking down to you guys. Sup, my bro? Sup chats? I know it's not super original to say chat or something, but you can't be too original without being a bit too zany. Don't want to be zany in everything, every fucking sentence and every fucking thing I write down. I don't want to be different and quirky with everything. It's enough to just have a little bit of a spice, a bit of a zing to some sentences, but I don't want everything. Everything. I don't want every. Fucking hell. Curse is back. Curse is back. With the horrible accent. Fucking hell. Hold on. It's the winter. It's the winter thing. It's the winter thing. It's possessing me. The winter. Back. Sup, Highlanders. Sup, laddies. Sup, super chats. But that sounds like a YouTube thing. A super chat. By Super Chad. I already do the chat thing in other messages from Nightbot a lot. Is there some pun with like even if I'm thinking in that direction, first of all, there's no pun, and secondly, it's always gonna be cultist if I lean too much into the Infernal God thing. I want to keep it neutral because the random people are going to be lurking in chat. They don't know me. Or maybe they will, I don't know. Will random people ever show up? What's up, citizens of Absurdistan? God, I can only think in these terms that are fucked up. I'm stunlocked by my own fucking limitations. What's up, Bruderchen? What's up, laddies? Brethren sounds just about cultist enough, right? That's just the right amount of cult. Without the narcissism. Like, I'm but one of yous. One of you. One of you. Would it help if I take this off? Would that help? Oh yeah, right, yeah. I feel a bit more like I can actually talk normally now. That can't be it. That can't be it. Can't be the hoodie. No, I think it's actually the fucking hoodie. I think it's the fucking hoodie. Be very careful with putting it on. Oh, is need a hoodie? It's need a hoodie. It's not a hoodie. It's need a hoodie. I will try it with the hoodie, not the accent. So is there anywhere else where I call people like bugs or something disdainful? Like unintentionally just meant it in a funny way, but it might come across as arrogant. Proud to announce. I thought these were the two same messages. One says, we of the DD Bro Industrial it was just in chat. One is about the Discord, and the other one is thanking the lurkers. By the way, thank you, lurkers. Let me again put it into words. Let me vocalize it. Thank you. No, doesn't work. My voice is too dried out from the caffeine. I cannot say it, sorry. I try to say it in a nice, deep, warm voice with a nice warm timbre, but no, didn't come out. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, lurkers. Thank you. Thank you. Fuck it. Hold on. I want to say it in a powerful, deep, godly voice, but it just cannot do it. My voice is fucked right now.
Thank you, dear lurkers. In the name of the Almighty Zach. Thank you for lurking.
The thing is, I don't often say that. Maybe I do, I don't know. Maybe at the end. But what I do a lot is moan, like, oh, it's quiet in chat, I'm quitting. But it sounds like I don't appreciate when people are just lurking. It's not that, it's not that I don't appreciate it. I just need stimulation sometimes, that's all. But it's not like I don't appreciate it. No, that's all. Appreciate it. You're valuable. You're valuable as set to the forces of hell that I embody. The kick one is like, why is it still there? I'm not using that. Let's fucking forget about that. There's no way I'm going to stream on Kick because it's not. They haven't really stepped up their game last time I checked. Still cheap Gamba website. Gamba shillers. Maybe not, but I haven't checked it recently if anyone has an update. I did say moderator. Where the fuck is it? Where the fuck is it? Alright, good. Now it's disabled. We're getting there. We're getting there. PNG tuber Zach is currently on vacation. Have to do with me. You have to make do with me. There we go. I'm almost transitioned back to my normal accent. I don't think there's anything that just checking what's that what Nightbot has to say one more time. Otherworldly fiend, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, the music is still playing? It's just a bit low volume, I guess. Especially when I'm talking. Alright. So I just changed a couple of things. Nothing too crazy. Toned down a couple of things here. Toned down some of the sussy stuff a little bit. Because if you know, you know. It doesn't need to be in your face. If you know, you know. Ready got the tags, they're sussy enough. For one, I thought that as a design choice, as far as design choices go, I thought that the globe was a... I thought that the globe in front of my face in such a small avatar was a bit weird. Looked a bit off. So I removed that. So my avatar is now without a globe. Let's say I ate it. If that's what you want to think. Let's just say I ate it. And I simplify the description. So now it's just like, I'll play some games you haven't seen in a hot minute. Instead of the whole thing about no human sacrifice is required. I think, again, like zany. One sentence after the other. If you know me already, okay, it works. But if it's an introduction, it's too much. See, I'm learning and adapting. At the sprightly age of 300,800,000. So I finally learned that you cannot be too overwhelming sometimes. It's too much. Then again, I removed some of the references to being a titan and this and that and a cosmic deity stuff. It's kind of too much. Chill down. They settled down. Again, if you know, relish that knowledge, but here I'm just going to be like, hey, I'm a demonic deity. Just a regular old demonic deity. Why demonic? Because that works with the channel name specifically, and because it kind of works with the whole undertone of aggression I have anyway. Welcoming, friendly, brotherly aggression, like, you know, like a big bro that bullies you. It works a little bit. And maybe one day I'll just have a fucking proper Rabata demon VTuber or something. I think we're moving towards that. Excuse you, where's the music? Did I just straight up disable that? No. Oh, sure, we'll do this. Well, okay, so we're gonna have more dance music, I suppose. I'm not listening, by the way, because I want to hear myself talk. Maybe I should just leave it on a very low volume. For me. Otherwise, it's like I'm not vibing along. I'm trying to be in a vibe as well. It's weird if I don't have diegetic music. For me, it's hard to do that way. It's just... It's really tricky not to get the microphone to pick up on it. It needs to be really low volume. So what else did I change? Let me see. Mostly this one. Kind of shortened this again about the pre-recorded gaming. Removed some stuff about looming and that sort of thing. Oh, and I changed up this. Okay, I'm gonna keep this stuff because, look, he's got horns. That is absolutely the point and not the stomping, okay? It's just a manly act of aggression, nothing weird about it. Just a healthy, manly thing to do. You know, there's nothing wrong with the depiction of a god being oversized, being a big guy, being powerful. So, the enter is fine, don't be a gremlin. I agree, Zach, that's a good rule. I hope people get that. There was a time where people chatted and said, and were a little cheeky, but added that rule just in case they took it too far. And it's gonna be there in perpetuity. Never again. Never such cheekiness again. Because I know how far you can push it, right? Especially with a little edgy guy like me. People are like, oh, you must have no feelings. Let's be mean to him. Let's be annoying to him. It's funny. Or maybe they just want to be insulted back or something. But I don't always want that energy. I left in the part about the Furbies. The Zax facts are optional content. I left that all in. Here I added something to express my love for World of Warcraft. Well, for one, this is a World of Warcraft reference, but I'm not gonna read it out loud. But here's another one. Thou will join him in his streaming crusade or be crushed beneath him. It's a reference to Garrosh Hellscream. He said something like something of being crushed beneath the horde. You will something suck my dick or be crushed beneath it. I'm pretty sure he said that it's an actual Blizzard written WoW quote. So that's a reference. Nothing weird about it again. Nothing sus, nothing weird, okay? The next part though, I realize some people might think it's sus, so I added that. Unless you're into that, because then you will be not denied the pleasure of being crushed beneath him. It might still happen that I decide that the camera is being annoying and that I want to step on the camera because it's annoying, but other than that, that's nothing to do with my audience. Nothing to do with you guys. Different reality is a piece of technology that's not being helpful. I step on it. It's mine, I own it. It is nothing central about it. I'm allowed to wreck my equipment on stream. Could be a viral video. A gamer wrecks his webcam by stomping it. Could be the viral video of the year. Viral. It's not really a term we hear a lot now. Every other thing goes viral by nature of how social media works. It's not really a thing. It used to be viral, took effort for things to spread, and to be sent by people to other people or posted or reposted on forums manually. It wouldn't be like in someone's algorithm. Going viral was not something that was promoted. And then it meant something because it was actually like a virus transmitted from person to person, and now it goes from person to algorithm to other people. It's not the same. Not really viral. It's distributed. Words of his house are with fire and love. I decided on that the other day when I thought of like, how do I sign off this public announcement? I closed my channels. They're back open again. I closed some channels because I was like, fuck it, there's no one gonna chat, so might as well close it. And I'm like, later on I was like, there's no one gonna chat, so why are they closed? It doesn't matter. I don't need to monitor anything. But aside from that, I used something like with fire and love, Zach, because I wanted to have some kind of memorable way to sign off, like, you know, branding. I thought it wasn't too zany, but maybe it is. It's kind of geeky, but you're on fucking Twitch. So, I'm a fucking Twitch streamer. We're all fucking nerds, so it should appeal to people. It's mainstream on here. Other than that, nothing too big change, but I'm gonna say I'm gonna keep the macro Falco on a low. On the low. No longer going to channel Falco too much into the branding and put it in your face, but it could be that it comes up. I always say I like joking about that shit. And that's fine, but I don't want it to be too exclusionary. That is the same philosophy as always. I just felt like I had to fine-tune things a little bit. Speaking of macro, goddamn furries. I wonder what this guy is doing. What is he streaming? Is that everything for today? Well, there might be one more thing I've considered. It had everything to do with the little note I just put up on that board over there. The little yellow note. I was fumbling between my fingers. Now, I may have the himbo tag, but I actually know how to write, and I wrote that fucking note. And the note says something about like some ideas for the stream. As you know, I like doing experiments. I'm not here. I'm here. Sorry about that. I walked into the wrong door. So how do I explain that? I'm gonna do my best to make the streaming a bit less, to make the streaming less stressful without it being dull. Or less stressful for me. Which is to say, I wanted to keep it a bit more chill for me, but it's difficult because I need to kind of practice being chill. So we'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. I can say, yeah, that's my idea, that's my plan, but it's still like in a seminal stage. We haven't ejaculated that idea yet, no. And we'll see. We may start right now. Starting right now. Gonna be chill anytime now. Kind of makes me fucking angry that I have to be chill though. It's fine. It's gonna be good. But then if I do pre-recordings, that might be a different style. It might be the regular extravaganza. The regular travesty that I like to put on, like the clownish stuff, you know. The over-the-top shit. But we'll see if I can actually control myself. Because at the end of the day, there are just times where I get a little bit carried away. And that's fine as well, as long as it's not something I feel like I have to do. So I'm gonna see about a slightly different style for the recordings than from the live stuff. I wonder how many channel points people have. Some people have a lot. So far, I've not seen any redemptions for the 50k redacted cam for the VIP status, or the 690 points show redacted dice roll. Oh well, just I'm leaving those up. I haven't seen any reason to dial back on that stuff too much. Just purely in the branding, the outward branding on the main about page as an introduction. I don't think we should talk about too much about like the 50k redemption, for instance. Stuff like that. The little in-jokes. You're not gonna put all your in-jokes on a billboard. They're not in-jokes anymore. Let's just call them in-jokes and not kinks, okay? Because they are not. Definitely just funny things. I'm gonna update the game. Enjoy your last seconds of Frutiger Aero Chill Mix. Fucking name of that genre, man. New title, new game. New Horizons. I had some issues yesterday trying to get that to work. It will not be the smoothest experience today either, but I'm not gonna wait to have a better processor and everything. I got the GPU upgrade. It does pretty much nothing for emulation here. I've done enough. I've invested enough. And I'm gonna wait till Black November for other upgrades. In the meantime, I'll enjoy my 25 FPS now and then. It was running quite well at 30, which I believe is the actual stream FPS for now. And that seems to be what I can run most games on, at least while streaming and recording and running OBS and everything. Should probably stop doing this on the stream. But I gotta put shit in my ear, and my ears just feel greasier if I do that. So yeah. That was the PSA stuff. That was the intro. Now we're gonna chill out and then really get that Winter Wonderland vibe. Winter Wonder Zach. Unless the emulator is gonna crash or something, and you get a very different Zach. You get fucking Hell's Fury. You get a summer on the sun itself. I set the clock so much earlier than it is, and it's still dark. Jeez, that goes to show how much time I actually spend on just rewriting a couple of things on my about page. It's insane how much thought and effort I put in this stuff. It's insane, honestly, but I'm just gonna say I'm trying to do things perfectly and to fine-tune things. But it's difficult for me because there's things that I like to read or I like to stream, and then things that people like to watch and that they need to understand. There's a barrier there. Takes me a long time balancing this public self and presentation with who I am. If that makes sense. Is there any sound for this? It's her. It's the lady that sells turnips or some shit. Or is she selling something else in this game? I think I just started it. Yeah, I definitely want my right ear to get the earbud. Never mind. I don't want her in my ears at all, but... Just a reminder that this is like a clove is like a crack. Interpret that as you will. Life is a guy. Probably asked the exact same question last time, which was like 18 months ago. See, if I were more like Isabelle, I would have no problem presenting myself on Twitch. There's just no depth there. It's just always happy and positive and sweet and There's nothing else to her. She has no problem presenting herself publicly. Well, I mean, there are some theories, I believe, that she's actually an Eldritch Abomination, because she's a bit too nice to be trustworthy. That's the other possibility. See that? That smile disappeared fast when I called her out. Let's talk with all the people that think I died, but never came to check up on me. Is that 2 anniversaries that Mom sent me a gift for? Like 2 birthday cakes? Right? I recently mailed an old friend that hates me nowadays. Former friend, I guess. And I signed it with like, your mom in Animal Crossing, because I feel like she's about as happy to hear from me and unlikely to respond as in this situation where I get mail from mom. But what can I say? Once in a blue moon, which is more like once a year, I just sometimes feel like, you know what? Let's not act like I'm dead. You cannot just ignore your mom from Animal Crossing. I'll try to stop writing it at all. Stop writing that person at all. More cakes. That looks... That sounds horrible. It is. I'm glad that the fires are still going strong. Is that a mosquito? I can hear you now. Die. No! No! Oh. I can hear a thing in my ear, in my right ear. Don't do this to me. Let me just chill out a little bit. Just came back from the oh my god. Why are all these monstrosities out today? What time is it even? 8:10. That's no excuse. It's still making that nice shader cachet. Very curious. Didn't I have like a disgusting Trisha Paytas wallpaper in the next room? Which is pretty extreme. Hmm. But yeah, that person is kind of weird because she never responds, but she also never blocks me or something. So it's a weird person. I'm fine with it if she blocks me. I think she just gets off to ignoring me. So I'm doing her a pleasure there. I'm doing her a favor. Sending her a Merry Christmas or something once a year. What can I say? I'm loyal. What is that? Danger tank. That sounds like me. So is this inside of the wardrobe? Oh no, I'm wearing this. Booties. I love these kind of shoes. All right, it's nice, but I don't want to keep everything in my pockets. This thing I just want to get rid of. This one too. Now that's colorful. Okay, so how do I put stuff in my inventory? What in God's name is that music? I know it's a KK track. KK's like, I like copyright-free music, so here's a MIDI of my song. As if he is actually not already a MIDI to begin with. He's an even crappier MIDI. The MIDI of the MIDI. Who put this on? Did I pick this music? So this is actually... I don't even know how to do that. No. Here we got this. Let's say I want to keep this. Is it how you do it? Like you store it, you throw it in the room and then you store it? Oh, it's a radio. It's playing random shit. I know it's Animalese, but still sounds Japanese somehow. Japanese coded Animalese. Is there anything else in my pockets? Any ravioli? Formal shorts. You sure I'm not wearing that? Are you sure I'm not wearing that? Because I think I am. I mean, if I wasn't wearing that, then what was I wearing? And what was I wearing? Put in storage. I guess that's how you do it. Did I actually want to put it in storage? Oh, forgot to open this. Is it another fucking cake? Mom's cushion. No comment. You know, I had to not log this game for a full year to unlock this, so I'll put that in storage too. Let's hoard the shit out of that shit. What are you, a hand cart? Oh, I think I got this for free from a villager during my tests. And they wanted me to put it outside because it's points to lure Kaka with. Kaka, yes, Kaka Slider. That's actually a perfect name. This is Kaka music. I mean, some of his songs are good. Not filtered through radio. Love the yellow Henry. Henry the Hoover. Sorry for that. That's the plastic of the water bottle. So we're just basically finding out what deplorable state everything is in after our absence. I know my pockets are pretty stuffed, but I really like the style of that backpack. I have something like that. Like, oh, I have a cap in that camo style. Okay, that looks familiar. Yeah, flip-flops are not really my color. Maybe I'll put on the boots after all. They should, like in real life, that would never work. You look like Hitlerjugend with those boots under shorts. But the color is nice, and these are very low poly things. Low detail shoes. So this is not for storage, this is more for like what you want to wear. But you can also wear things that are in storage. Very nice. I'm not gonna change my clothes depending on the season. Very glad for these sunglasses. I do think they reduce my clown factor as a villager. By at least a 30% or 40%. The nose is still there though. Most of the time, you can overlook that. Those wasps better be dead. I mean, I know technically they're not in there, but what if they were, you know? Then after a year and a half, they would be fucking dead. I would know because we had wasps in our house. And that nest, we couldn't remove. It was somewhere in between the walls. But the next year, they were all gone. Whole thing. I only lived one season of breeding. That's it. After the winter, they were gone. Show it off to me. Oh, that's actually a high effort cake. That's nice. I like that. How many of these do we have? Can we eat this? Let's eat this shit. It's still not even... It's still not even 10 apples worth of calories. I doubt it. Excuse you. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that. Stop it. I don't like that. I don't like that. I want the fungus. I want the chips. Better. Better. I seem to have changed my Trisha room. Oh, there were still cockroaches here too? How did they not drown? Look, the floor has actual splashy effects. You can hear it, right? No cockroaches like swimming. Candle set. That's also new. I got a bit of spam from Mom for the 2 years that I missed in my life here on this character. I'm not even sure if I played on this character last time. If I did, maybe I ignored my mailbox, because I didn't play for like 18 months, according to some of the villagers, but I have like 2 anniversary things from Mom. I don't think that's possible. I didn't time travel or something. Oh, I like that. I like that. That's fine. That's fine. Jesus. That's not how you move candles. With your mind. Holy shit. Just how little strength does he have? I thought he could wield an axe. And even so. There you go. Good fucking thing that I dumped so much money into this, apparently. Oh. You can do a little bit of 360ing. And that's very cool on Matrix. Sorry, it's 4:30 almost. It's one of those days where I wanted to stream at 8 p.m. and ended up postponing it for... Well, not postponing, just getting stuff to do. Is this a toilet? Or does it just double as one? I mean... It's got plumbing. You can piss in it. It's at the right height, too. The right height. That's where I keep my tinies in that case. Never mind that. Wrong stream. Wrong channel. Oh, let's see. I feel like I've considered using this and then put it away. Oh. Fantastic. I gotta keep that. I gotta keep that. I'll store that. I don't think it fits the theme of this room of being some kind of toilet with a Hoover in it. Doesn't quite fit the theme of this room. I don't like it in this room, but I want to keep it. Where's this coming from? There's a bit of lag, so it's very hard to time it. Gotta use it like a QTE, slam that circle button of my completely not Sony branded Switch controller. Yeah, if I just slam it faster, it works, kind of, but try to have some kind of rhythm. It's worse than in playing an instrument in Guild Wars 2 or something. Yeah. You can't expect much from those hands. From hands like that. In the way of, making music. Right. It's important. I'm gonna keep that for future reference. That too. It's gonna go in the hobby room. This is the piss and hoover room. We have an aquarium, which is another piss room, but with fish. And then we're gonna have a proper room where we're gonna beat on drums. That's how we're gonna do that. This shit just got the... That just has to GTFO. Lots of crafting nonsense. What am I supposed to do with... Oh, I know what to do with this. Keep out those wretched imbeciles. Where's the imbeciles? Them out. I can store this for several years, and no doubt. It was fine in my mailbox for all this time. Maybe I'll use this as a gift for someone. Like for Octavian or someone that I want to keep, as opposed to the others. The many others. Did Rodney not show up, or is that just in New World? Sorry, New Leaf. I'm gonna place this. This should look good. This should go great with those smells on the urinoir. The urinoir. And the hamster. You know, I should be a bit more respectful. I don't actually hate the item. Keep it on the clean side of the room. Plenty of room here because I don't have portraits of all my enemies on one side of the room. In this game, that is a New Leaf. That's a much darker game. That's the Persona 3 to this Persona 4 sequel. I don't need that. Actually, I do need it. I think it has a function of actually being usable to dispose of things. That's a crafting thing. Do we need both the airco and this? Turn it off. No, turn it off. No, not you. The fire. Oh, the fire is always burning. That's just gonna burn all the time, huh? Well, if we're going to destroy the environment of this island within record speed, might as well turn everything on. 24/7. Some people think that's cool. Oh, we don't have impact on the environment anyway. It's fine. We can just do whatever the fuck we want. We're not real. We're not physical beings. We're just whatever we do is purely theoretical. Only theoretically has an impact when you do it with millions of people. There's no way that millions of people have an impact on the place they live. No way. It's just all in your head. Just like our existence is not real, so how can we have an impact on anything? We're just in a simulation. Like, that's true for him. But I'm still turning it off because that made a fucking mad ruckus. Does this do anything? You know what? Part of my solution is ending the pollution. But I also need that wall to put down a trash can, which is more useful. Go away. Be gone. Thoughts be gone. Gotta eat something soon, by the way. Getting very, very hungry. It's been 1 hour, and that's about the longest time I can go without anything. Sometimes. Especially if I had coffee. That's when my stomach actually unironically starts growling. It's crazy and frustrating. Probably the worst part about streaming is that I cannot eat constantly without feeling guilty about leaving you guys for a bit. Also, don't even know what to eat. And that's gonna be fun. Why did I catch this? Let's sell it off like an item. It's no longer summer, is it? I mean, it's the third. I can always cheat it. Who cares? If I want to make a summer recipe. I haven't checked the crafting or anything. There might have been something I wanted to craft with that. Is this, no, that's for autumn. Shit. That must have been sent to me last autumn. Because it's marked as new, but it's not for this autumn. Oh, look at that. That's cute. Have I made that? It says I've made that. Don't recall any of that. Bamboo noodle slide. That looks fun. We may need that. Seasonal recipes. Oh, okay. So it decided that now it's autumn in September. What? September, October. Oh, we're doing the Russian calendar. I get it. Starts at the 1st. No, okay. I get it. Maybe it was a new recipe from this year then. Well, that first year completion of the community center is now fucked. I hear my phone, and I don't want to hear my phone into my earbuds. It's radiating. Did we almost sort out everything here that I want to store and keep and whatever? I think I did. Let me just check the storage to see if there's anything that needs to go. There's no bathtub. There's no bathroom yet. That's right. What's wrong with the lobby flooring? Why did I take that away? Let's make a change. No, I want to put it down. You know what? I'll do that later. Because I think you can do that directly. Oh, this one? Yeah, that needs to go. I'm going to set it off. And what's with those fossils? Am I just saving that up so I can have them all examined in one go, or what? What's that for? Are the boots wearable? I don't need to keep that, you know. Why was I holding on to that? Maybe I accidentally put it in storage, because, you know, it's not the first time I revisited after a long time of being away. I had like 3 birthday cakes in total. Keep that in mind. In fact, I think I started playing this in 2020. 21 at the earliest, the latest. Early 2021. What was it, 2022? What year is it again? Fuck if I know. It's 1996 last time I checked. Maybe I did cheat a little bit and that's why I got 3 birthday cakes. Let's leave it at that. If I want to change something, like this. Oh. Rugs, floors. Oh, there you go. Perfect. That never should have been changed. It's much nicer. The only reason I can think of changing this to wood is if I had a cat. Start raining, by the way. Should make for some nice ASMR. There we go. Ew. Let me just mod the flowers to be invincible and more immortal. I'm just gonna... You know what? No, I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna eat. Pause. Pause. We want food. So, games, just chatting, or whatever. It's now official. BRB then. Oh, I'm bouncing. Didn't even say anything. Unexpected, go sit on my lap. So that's a bit uncomfortable. I think I broadcast this before until a certain point. I don't know what point. But this is like an hour and 50 minutes in. Just consider this a BRB thing while I eat. It's uncomfortable. Yeah, you're very heavy. You know whose fault that is? Well, my mom's partially. That's the raptor sorted. Oh, hold on. It's a very small pathway. Oh! The fuck? I forgot about this. Oh, there we have our alchemist, I guess. Another fine blend. Nice nose, good color. Hi, you will not get into the volcano from here, would you? The volcano? No, none. None but the way that would turn an adventurer into ash and molten bones. Oh. I like how the dog is just sleeping on top of the smoldering rocks. Pardon me? The only way that I know to enter the volcano is straight into the crater. Of course, come to think of it, you could try the catacombs at the base of the volcano. I've seen a passage, but it's blocked by a big rock. Levitation, that's a good solution. You can lift rocks and other heavy objects by using the levitate formula. I'll give it to you right now. Oh. The formula requires mud, pepper, and water. So the volcano wasn't the last level? Because there's still a swamp area. I wonder if we can clear them in either order, or if there's some kind of roadblock in the swamp somewhere. Wait a second, the mud pepper's gonna be in the swamp, isn't it? You'll find mud peppers in the swamp. Koopa, what are you doing? Why are you acting silly? I am not in the mood. I'm not in the mood. If I'm gonna grab you, I'm gonna snuggle you. Yeah, and you would hate me. There, I snuggled Koopa a bit too, you know, much like he was a teddy bear. And he was not having it. He turned around somehow and then used his claws to jump off me. I don't know. It wasn't like he attacked me, but it wasn't quite not an attack either. What is the secret? The secret is that everything wants to kill you, but that's a poorly kept one, I guess. Thank you for joining the stream, Flux Bello. Wait, is that a name that I've seen around? No, I don't think so. What is it? When my cat is demanding my attention really convincingly. It is a new name. A new person as well, I assume. That's very lovely. Where did you join for? Where did you join from? It's not leaving this calming music in the background by me. Short conversation. Whoa! Koopa! Yes, I know! Okay. Oh, you joined from the Secret of Evermore category specifically. I have to commend you on that. Or specifically looking up the game. What has brought you to that category then? I stream some games in retro, but something like this I figured might be better in a category because it's a rare gem. Whoa! Sorry, everyone. There's a camera that I can turn on, but well, it's not just me yelling into the void. There is also a rabbite, but let's ignore that one. There you go. So it's probably one of your favorite games. I played it during. Oh my god! I can't focus. Cat, please, please! I'm trying to have a conversation. Oh, that's Fuzzy Wuzzy. She is always watching. She is spreading across streams. I'm not the only one with a Fuzzy Wuzzy on my stream. But now you're just intentionally not even walking on the camera. Just come over here. I'm gonna show you. You're asking for it. Oh, you got me. Yeah. Sorry, I have to capture this. Oh, God. There. Now Fuzzy will watch over you and keep you in place. I have never really experienced him this adamant about getting attention. Like, that is truly a skill to do it while I'm streaming. He's sometimes fine by himself for all day. What's a rabbite doing all the way out there? I think that's exactly what the guy says at the start of the game with Randy. After he pulls out the sword. Well, I have to say, this case, I think the rabbi just says, what's the lore? How do I explain that? I think in this case specifically, The Rabbite is here to insult me now and then or judge me. That's just what they do best. That's a mouse. You've never shown interest in a mouse before. He wasn't called Randy in your game. He was Zacharias. He wishes. He wishes he was called Zacharias. No, that's not what he's called at all. I would only name Absolute Chad Zacharias. Randy has does not have the makings of an Absolute Chad. But we are making this really weird tonight. You're making this really weird tonight. What is this pose? So the actual name of Randy in my game is Fuckboy. Mainly because me and a friend came to the conclusion that he is a fuckboy. Because the first opportunity he gets, he tries to get rid of the mana sword. And there's some other dialogue options in the game that imply he's just a bit of a coward and a bit whiny and just pretty dumb. Yeah, the cat is definitely absorbing. I don't know what he's absorbing. My attention specifically. I don't even know if it's the love. I think it's the attention. He knows love is in short supply, though. To begin with, he wouldn't even bother. I do love you. I do love you, but it's not love he wants. It is attention at inopportune times that is the taste the sweetest. Doesn't it? Yeah. Not when I need it. Not when I want to give it. Not then. No. When I'm streaming. When I'm talking to people. When I'm focusing on a game. That is the most delicious time to feed yourself with my attention, isn't it? Because then attention is the most rare commodity. So exquisite. He hasn't made that many appearances on the stream. He's been keeping to himself a lot. But tonight he was almost freaking out very loudly. And he insisted on coming in. Sometimes I think you don't like me. Sometimes you just run away. And then some moments he's like this. Yeah. So that's the game for today, I guess, because, the rest of the night is going to be this. I have to put my keyboard very far away because he will try and type otherwise. So, but yeah, I recently played Secret of Mana. I'm actually still playing it. It's still on my rotation. Thing with Secret of Mana is the first few episodes I made the stream so hyper. And what is the word for it? Kind of chaotic. Yeah, Kupo is back to steal the show and keep me from gaming, but I don't think I should be complaining. I'm sure that at any given time there are more people playing games on Twitch than there are cats. Yeah. So this week I had food poisoning. I'm kind of recovering from it. I'm not in the mood to be too high energy. I just want to be fine with not being too high energy, so I'm playing Secret of Evermore, thinking that is a more chill game. It's not as chaotic. Only to get into this area, and it's absolutely savage, merciless. Like the heal spell at level 0 healed me up for less than a raptor attack. So we've been grinding a little bit this time. They captured that aspect well from Secret of Mana. You want more? You want more? It looks like more. Yeah. What's with this timing, Kopo? You're so silly. Let's get us both in the screen at least. There you go. Okay, so I'm still a little bit nauseated from the coffee. I think my stomach is still messed up. Here you go. Yeah, Fuzzy is giving you is helping you get your fix for chin scratches and head scratches. Depends on how you turn your head. What part Fuzzy is massaging. So loving. You're so loving. You're so loving. You just do what you want. Just do what you want. You don't care about anyone's schedule or plans, do you? No, you don't. He's rotund. You cannot even quite see it like this. But don't look up. That's just ignore that. I'm gonna turn on the light so you can see that he's quite round. He sort of fits on my legs. Sort of. But only half of him. He has balancing issues if he has to sit on my legs without the desk to hold on to. Oh my goodness. Oh, Paul. Why do you need so much reassuring? Why do you need so much reassuring? Did you get spooked by something or what? No. No, if you got spooked, you wouldn't want reassuring. You just want to hide. You would just want to hide. It's way too comfortable. Usually this takes about 15 minutes. So, Flux, what other games are you following? Anything similar? I suppose Secret of Mana is another beloved classic. I mean, you know how to quote the game. Um, on this stream, I usually play games from the. I play a lot of games from the Super Nintendo era, but also other older RPGs. I think my current rotation mainly consists of this game, Secret of Mana, and Baten Kaitos. Sort of committed to that. Other games tend to show up at random. Ooh. I'm personally mainly rediscovering this game because I haven't played it in some decades. Secret of Mana, at least I have made some attempts in. God, I'm nauseated. Well, not nauseated, just fucking unstable. My stomach is a little bit unstable. It's like I need to burp, but I can't. It's like I have no esophagus, but I must burp. Stuck in Midgard. Oh, I see. What was Narsha? Because I don't know that game. Is that also a Final Fantasy town? Like it has to be a starting city. But it doesn't ring a bell. I would have expected a Chrono Trigger reference, but that's not it either. What are we doing, Copo? I still need to broadcast the finale of Terranigma. It's 4.5 hours that I still need to put on at some point. People are living for that. I might do it tonight. So I may retreat from the live footage. Still got a bunch of Let's Plays I need to broadcast. Which I prepare because my energy levels can be unpredictable. I'm a very sickly person sometimes. I'm not actually a sickly person, just I don't know. Sickly adjacent. Yeah. Are you playing the Rebirth version or just like the low poly version as it should be? Did the music has stopped playing a while ago? That's unfortunate. This would have been great with this music. There. There. Oh, you're not playing any of them. You're actually physically stuck in Midgar. Oh, I see. Midgar is inside of you. And you are inside of Midgar. Isn't Midgar supposed to be... Well, you know, at least it's not Gongaga. There's a bit more to do. There's a drag scene. An active drag scene. From my understanding. From what I remember. I still don't know where Narsha is from. Is that Final Fantasy IX? I feel like I should know such a basic reference. I'm a fake retro gamer for not being... Oh, it's 6. So 6 and 9 are, for Final Fantasy games, they're fairly high in my to play list, which means I'll probably get around to them within the next 6 years. Yay. But you can see how I kind of crawl through games on stream. And why? I tend to get interrupted. It's why I also do some Let's Plays in between, because it just... Live stuff can be so... I don't understand how people get glued to their chair and manage to focus on a game. If I don't get distracted, then someone or something will distract me. And also, I cannot do like long streams usually. I can't do these things. Actually, I wish that Koopa was that I would let Koopa talk a bit more. Now you're interested in a mouse just for the meme of a cat being interested in a mouse, playing with a mouse. You know you're on camera and you're playing it up, right? That's how we talk. By the way, you hear me make those noises. On one hand, I've lost it, but on the other hand, that's just he understands me. It just worries me when I make those sounds and he's not in the room, but sometimes I feel like he is, and I start making weird noises to myself. In a way, is this a comeback stream? I haven't streamed properly since before I got sick. That was since Monday. Comeback stream, everyone. Even though there were times where I only streamed once a week before, now it's a comeback stream. I'm gonna call it that. I even got like some I got some Rabbi emotes. I'm very committed to some things on here. I've got ourselves a Rabbi that I drew once, and then I gave it a little bit of a glow up, and I turned it into an official emote. Yeah, you can wait. You can wait. It can wait 5 seconds, Kupo. Oh my god. Why are you acting like you have
That was just like 20 minutes of Kupo. Oh, look at that. I'll leave that in. I won't skip that part for you guys.
It's no, he makes it look so dramatic. No. Oh god, no. No.
He does.
Should be careful not to shout around him. He's very skittish. He doesn't like that. Everyone, how are we doing? Wish Fuzzy had the intelligence to move along with the camera angle, but she doesn't. How are we doing, guys? Oh, this is actually a really nice angle to sit just like this and chill out. This is a really good angle. Fuzzy can sit on my legs. I never really tried this angle before. This is a good just chatting angle. Now, any more questions for the streamer now that you have my mostly undivided attention? Or shall we just continue? So, we do need to go into the swamp. We need to find that ungodly snake and then get an ingredient for the levitation spell. With that levitation spell, we can enter the volcano core. There you go. Are you going to bed? That's lovely. See you next Saturday. Have a good week. Good luck at the clinic. No, Koopa, we've been through this. We've been through this, and I am already covered in hair. We've done enough. You've done enough damage. I love you, Koopa, but you've done enough damage. I really need to build on my cat. Ow! Why are you stepping on my feet? What's wrong with you tonight? You're making me freak out. I got a cat because I'm an introvert. I don't like all this super intense stuff. What did you turn into a dog for?
Why did my voice turn into Ross Matthews?
Oh my god. You're not that cuddly either normally. You're pretending to be cuddly now. You're just pretending for the show. You want to show people, I'm such an adorable cuddly cat. I love Jack so much. You run away from me all day. You run away all day. Don't fall for it, guys. Don't fall for it. I do like standing up a little bit. It's nice. It's a nice feeling. Someone redeemed the stretch and I didn't show it, so I'm sort of showing it. Like this. It's been a bit. There we go. Demonic stretch. Now. Is there an actual secret to in Evermore, or is it just like, how the fuck do you get home? I don't think there wasn't much of a secret. I think it just called it that because it's also the secret of mana. And they based it a little bit, just a little bit on that. Just a little bit. Oh, Luca is such a cougar, isn't she? I think she's sexually frustrated as ever. Because she got 2 male visitors, but of all people it had to be Randy and Gemma. I don't have the highest opinion about either of them. You know what? I'm gonna wash my hands because I'm the sort of fuckboy that washes their hands after culling a cat. All right, it's just around the corner. So I just summoned Luca to wash my hands. I can confirm she's still giving water. Do you want to leave now? You know what? You're always welcome here, but please do leave. Please do leave. It's good. It's all right. It's all right. It's more than okay. I've really had my fix. I've had my fix. Bye. Bye. Very sorry, man. Very sorry, everyone. I thought he would be a family cat, but like every bit of attention he wants, he'll try to get from me. Only from me. It's very sweet. It's very flattering. But I don't have that much attention. He's your ex-wife. I mean, she probably had quite a few exes at her age. The sprightly age of 100 or 200 years or whatever. All I can say is that she's still very wet. Very moist woman, that one. Not to rub it in or anything, but she's doing well. Oh, look at me. I'm a beautiful PNG again. I like that. I like that. Now I can turn off the light in my face. No more light, just brooding in darkness. As the god of darkness intended. I only got as far as the Haunted Forest on my second attempt to play this game, but I first played a remake. It was fine, but then there was a huge hiatus, and I was just too tempted to return to the original by that time, and I started over. There's less Randy dialogue, which I believe is only a plus. We cannot buy root for our healing spell. Does it mean we cannot just grind it out? No, I feel like I need to stock up on something, but I don't know what. Can we only find roots with the dog's help? What's even your point? Oh, he taught me the spell. Okay. Does he sell anything I cannot get elsewhere? What do I need clay for? What do I need clay for? I'm not gonna memorize that shit. Because it won't even be relevant by the time we get to the next area. The one time where I can mix up the word era and area is in this game. And it would still make complete sense. Hard ball requires clay. Fuck off with that. Maybe the balls are hard, but it makes something else soft when I use that. It's not good. Suck my hard balls. Okay, the dog started wrecking shit, everyone. Good. Now, did I miss anything? What are you doing up here? I should have left it to starve up here. Bloody raptor. So who's your current wife? I should actually be asking if Luke has the ex. Or husband, whatever. No need to limit ourselves. I personally had a short affair with the rabbi. How do I get to the funny one that is behind a geyser? Oh, it wasn't particularly well. Wait, is that the funny one? Where I said, oh, I cannot walk past that without being blown up. Into the sky, rather. Upwards, not just to detonate. At all? I feel like I'm missing out on something useful, but I don't like these kind of structures. I really don't like ending up on a ledge because I walk over something and then having to slide down and it's just no. I appreciate the variety. Now I just want to go back to walking around killing things without braining it. Look at him. Look at him. He's just trying to fuck my shit up. Coming in with his shit-eating raptor grin. What? I either smell something or don't. No, just distracted me with that sniffing. Okay. The pets today are conspiring against this stream. Ad break! Everyone, hold on to the paintings. There'll be an ad quake soon. Fasten your seatbelts, everyone. You guys want me to do something during the outbreak so you don't miss out? Or do you have means of circumventing it? Or do you not mind sitting there? It's long, honestly. Like, I have them for like 3 minutes to get them out of the way for the hour. Fuck the pre-rolls. So people like Flux can drop in and they're like, oh, like, they can see for themselves it's not worth sitting through a pre-roll for. But it is a bit long. I personally put up with it because usually I just lurk anyway. But if you don't want to miss out on me getting bonked by raptors, because that's what it sounds like when they bite, I can also do something else. I don't know. I don't think you guys miss out on much. It's just grinding. Am I on my way to the swamp? Did I miss something in this area? This is the stage of the game where if you miss something, it is extra punishing. Like, imagine I missed that armor. I would have been dead even. I would have been not just near death, just actually dead several times. Go sleep on that Ikea hide. I once had a hide from Ikea, an actual hide. It was really cool. I don't support animal cruelty, but that was a cool hide. And I'm assuming it was made from a cow that was gonna be slaughtered for food. Probably. I don't even know. I don't even know. In hindsight, it may not have been the most ethical purchase, but it was tempting. I just wanted to play caveman. It was a long time ago. A long, long time ago. Let's go. Oh! Dog. Don't wait for the attack to charge up. Get me out of the flower, damn it. I guess I can switch to the dog next time that happens. Is it worth it? Fuck if I know. Oh! You just had to... Where did you come from? About time the dog started wrecking shit up. Okay, so I'm gonna let the ad break count down and just run its course if everyone is okay with that. Unless you want me to BRB or something. In which case I can always force out a couple of piss drops. I don't know. I think I can actually grind out the flesh. And I think I should be doing that. But at the same time, it's kind of boring. What's up here? Another landing spot. No ingredients, no roots. I just wanna roast that snake at the end of the swamp. I don't know why I particularly remember prehistoric era to be difficult though. I hope it's just the areas here, like the crumbling bridges in the first dungeon. And something about the swamp was also confusing. I think it's the pathways that are not visible from the get-go. Yeah. You have to approach them. That is cure, not heal. Why are these two so easy to mix up? A whole attack that we can survive. There's your ad break. Relish it. And that's the last time I saw Flux, probably. I can't imagine him sitting through the shit. After the lackluster performance today. Oh. No! No! You're supposed to die when I swing a spear at you. That's how mosquitoes work. Uh-oh. There's a second screen. And you know shit is about to get real. I actually got some ingredients right now from the earbuds. I got some alchemy ingredients that I want to remove with a Q-tip. Earbuds make my ears so greasy so fast. Just a fact. Or at least it feels that way. Oh. Orgasmic. Just delightful. Get rid of that gunk still. There we go. There we go, everyone. Ah. I think I'll do a quick BRB anyway, because the ads are just endless. And I'm getting fidgety. So I'll see you guys in 2 minutes. I may have the same color as the grass as well. They may have put as little effort in you as in me, but I don't want to acknowledge that you are and I are the same. I'm focusing on the differences between us, and the difference is I got a car and you are just roadkill. It's kinky, but I'm just not that into being splashed. I don't feel very parsnipped like. Thank you for sticking with me, everyone. Thank you for believing in me. Thank you for believing in the rest of the stream. Words. I don't even dare call it. Frost! It's fun when you can space out to it. If not, then it's a bit slow to stream. It always is. It always is, Zach. Can we not spawn these, what do you call them? Petals? Water lily petals? Leaves? Can we not spawn those here? Because that would save me a detour. Look. I went there. No? Oh no, there are 2 levels too. Different height levels. Fight! Frog! Bastard! Frog, bastard, bastard, frog, bastard, bastard, zebra. Is the spare just sweat coated? What is it? Why can't I hit shit better with an axe? At least that's what it feels like. Swords. I don't even dare call that a sword. Oh, we're reaching level 2 almost. That much is good. I don't know why you would use different weapons. Like, the spear is always just the strongest, isn't it? I should look up some logic behind the battle system, if there is any. Did it appear because we killed a frog, or did that just appear? This is not gonna be a level I can make sense of. I could dig up my strategy guide, which has all the maps on it. My German strategy guide. But I think I'm just gonna let that one sit in a box somewhere. I know where it would be though, but no. I definitely used it a lot. Sure hope I'm not actually walking back. What? Where is this? Where am I? I hope that contains some armor. No! Oh, roots. Okay, so now we can heal. I mean, we can already do that, but still. Yeah, I'm not sure how much of this I'm gonna play tonight. Kind of depends how much people are enjoying it. Because this is another one of those confusing areas. It comes right after that raptor and flower shit. I guess it's part of the flow. It's just gonna be how this game is structured. I respect that it gives me enough ingredients to heal, at least. It seems to be aware of the fact that we need that! Killing the frogs opens pathway. It's really killing them. That was no coincidence. There was nothing there, he was just curious. One of these moments we're gonna run into the boss and I'm gonna get my ass handed to me. Okay, never mind. I don't understand the logic of killing frogs spawns leaves. Roots. Good. So how long would it take me to level up the heal spell? Quite a bit. Only at 45%. I should have just grinded out Flash when I had a chance. Can you get it up a higher level though? Or is to the maximum? There's a way to try that. Let's just answer that question. The moment I run into another annoying thing. There you go. So, what's the level of that? Oh, it does actually level up. And we would need to cast it 25 times. Love a good sploogey game. They didn't get the splooge effect from Secret of Mana, I can tell you that. That was an original contribution. Combined with all the random 69 HP moments, I feel like there was some intention here. Some innuendo. That might be the true secret. Oh, I cannot carry anymore? Oh my dear. What a fucking bet I can. No. How do I exit again? Did I come? No, it wasn't from here. I kind of want to... Maybe I should just use save states at this point. Because this game does not really let you save before a boss. Who did that? Who does it anyway? Ooh. That's nice. At least it is in some ways. Level 2 means I can charge this up and throw it, I think. Now, if I do switch to the dog, the boy should be very defensive because he's a moron when I don't control him. There we go. Excuse you. Can we even call this frogs? They look like fucking hippos. Hopping hippos. Which explains why they're so aggressive. Oh yes. So this is where we got... No, this is not where we came from either. How did we end up here? Oh, from here. Let's see. It'd be nice if I could just get there. Oh, maybe I can. Oh, but not from this side! Ah, fuck off. Where does this lead us? Where does this all lead us? Oh, this is how we get there. Sounds like I'm charging up a laser here. Can't carry any more biscuits. Okay, I'm not gonna kill the dog just to use up the biscuit. There's no point in that. It's nice to have a shortcut, I suppose. Are we gonna make it to the snack? Thank you. But this area is a bit of a confusing one at first, but it doesn't force you to go back over and over like the insect lair. And now I can just safely murder these from a distance. Oh. Or leave it to my dog, that too. Not sure about the raptors. No, that's gonna be difficult to hit from afar. Oh! Didn't expect that would work. do make money pretty fast. What the fuck is inside those frogs? I mean, just money. They're basically hopping piggy banks. I wish it worked like that when I swatted mosquitoes. Oh, I wish I could kill mosquitoes with a spear. Wish I had that skill, but that's something only an isekai chat would be able to do. Hey! Hey, Bozo, where are you going? And after that, you sit still for my spear throws. Oh. I think a dog gets through everything before I'm charged up and can take aim. That's the one flaw in this. I appreciate that though. And he doesn't really miss either, supposedly. So far, with these enemies, it's very consistent. Let's see how long it will take before he can do the level 3 thing. Is there no not 9 levels? 9 levels. Oh, he'll be extremely powerful very soon, so that will be useful on the boss. We can double charge. He's gonna heal up the dog and let him attack. Not worry about anything. Maybe throw a spear now and then. Not only do I get talents, I actually can pick them up from that one. He can sniff and be aggressive. That's good. He can hold his aggression even as he sniffs. Keep his charged up bar. One of those games where I feel like if I were the protagonist, I would be dead within the first 5 minutes. I don't have the same experience as Secret of Mana. You get a sword and you have to slay some innocent rabbits. That's all. This world really hates you. But I'm not surprised since it was the fantasy world of Fire Ice. Who is a shady bitch. That's the frog. That I saw him going towards this frog with a full aggression bar. Totally pissed off. Alright, this is the wrong one. I knew that frog was done for. Not even Miss Piggy was gonna save that frog's life. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. Just a bit of a throwback for everyone. See how often the game calculates 69 damage? I feel like it rounds up the damage to that or something. Instead of 70. Intentionally. It's in the vicinity. Dog attack now level 3. Dog attack. You make sure you attack at level 3 too. Meow. I do like how this guy doesn't complain. Everything, oh my god. That is a lot of damage for these fuckers. Oh, well, your turn. Come on. Please finish him. There. Don't recall this. I don't actually recall a dog being that powerful. Which is funny, but also goes to show how long ago it was I played this. I didn't pay that much attention to mechanics, I just bumbled through the game. At that age. It's just nowadays that I don't like to overcompensate with endless grinding. And I want to know what is efficient. Where exactly did I unlock this interesting lead? I can carry more pedals, in fact. And I'll be cough. Couldn't you have stored those pedals in my RAM? Okay, I'm lost. Oh, that's good. That means I get 3 levels. Almost. Kind of. Ah, this is a new path. Is my spare pier shit? Can it go through more than one enemy? Probably not. Sorry. That's mandatory. I have to say that at least once or twice a stream. Oh! Uh-oh. This fucker has the boldness to poison my dog right before the boss fight. There you go. That's that. This has to be the boss fight, I guess. Let's throw one more heal at the dog. Got 24. Sure, we can miss one. This is not the boss fight yet. Why is the boss so big? Oh, it is the boss fight. Hey kid, give me a hand with this snake. It's getting out of control. I can see that. That's one. God, it is so beautifully vile. Where are you even? Oh, it has ads. Every boss in this game has ads, doesn't it? You like sound bug? Did it just burp these out? I don't like that it's summoning random bullshit. Last fight it was useless to fight as. It's giving me a lot of room to maneuver. I do appreciate that. But it gets in the way of my attacks, these wisps. Oh. Coward. Is that? Yes? There it is. I remember this fight to be more claustrophobic than this though. Don't know why. You get one attack and that's it. Maybe I should just attack the wisp and let the dog deal with the snake. So far, far better than Thrax or whatever. Yeah, it's also no use to waste magic on him because the dog does better damage on him. If he actually remembers to attack instead of attacking the ads. Is the dog really sniffing around at this time? Don't search. Alright, 2 damage. That is definitely lovely. Dog. Dog is like, I don't need to attack the boss actually, just anything else. Just the things that keep respawning endlessly anyway. Oh, it didn't actually set my HP at 69 for a change. Not nice, I guess. I didn't think a dog would be so useless. It's still sniffing. It's still sniffing in the middle of a boss fight. Why? Okay. I'm gonna take charge. It cannot reach the boss? Is that why it doesn't attack? Oh, the game knows that it would be over for the boss. Dog actually attacked it. Get fucked. Come on. Bite me. Come on, launch. Launch. Okay, so fuck that. I'm gonna keep throwing spares at it. Never mind. It was a fun strategy in my head to control the dog, but if he cannot reach in there, no point to it. Do we get any experience from this fuckers, at least? This could have been a bit more riveting than it actually ends up being. Comes down to my girly arm throwing skills. I mean, my girly arms and my spare throwing skills. Why? The magic feels kind of underpowered. Maybe that's not a bad thing, but where it's too much in Secret of Mana, here it can feel too little. Yeah, this is fun. Dealing with literal dipshit spammy ads constantly. To charge up attacks and then hopefully getting one hit in before he despawns. Fuck off! And he always spawns where you're not standing, just to make sure that you don't just get a hit in the moment he emerges. Is he weak against anything? Sorry, on this. Maybe? I don't even know. Is there such a thing as elements? At least that was one hit. Snack is its own dungeon. He's like, no, this dungeon wasn't long enough. Let me give you a boss fight that feels just as draining and repetitive. I do like how monstrous he is. Like, no snake has a right to be that hideous. And demonic. But he went there. That's a good effort. That's a good effort. You're basically just killing him because he's a swamp snake and he's in the way. That's it. I don't think it was doing anything particular. He's getting out of control. You know what? He's right. He is getting out of control. He's getting boring. He didn't have to hit me so hard with those. And this, he also didn't need to have that much HP. The previous boss had not even a tenth of its HP. Probably a tenth. Lucky me, just in time to get fucking hit by these 5 times over. Yeah, that's the one I wanted to hit. Sure. Still got a fucking hit in. I guess you could walk into this fight without the spare throw. Have an even worse time. Unless there's some secret spell that is very powerful I'm not aware of. Nope. He just keeps on trucking. Can't stop the snake. I need to stop walking into his stupid will-o-wisps. I'm so surprised there's nothing more I can do. Does it do any damage? 5 damage. Oh, that's very powerful for sure. Yeah, that's definitely a spell worth leveling, no doubt. That seems very balanced. Yeah, alchemy really needs a buff in this game. It's underwhelming. I've said it before, I'll keep saying it because it's annoying me every time. I know there's a ROM hack that balances it better, but it still has its own issues. I wonder when the next Secret of Evermore patch is gonna come out, you know? It's been 84 spare throws. Yep. Doesn't it have like 5,000 HP, or is it just like 2,000? I say 2,000 as if that's not still a whole fucking lot of spare throws and rotations. We can only do one attack at a time. I'm not doing this. I don't care if I was close to victory, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing boss fights like that. No, next time I'll level it to the 3rd level, because I thought I could rely on the dog, I can't. I'll be sure to level up the spare first. I'd rather do that than waste energy on this fight any longer. How are you doing, guys? How are you doing in chat? It's just lurkers for now, so I don't want to bore myself with grinding. I don't want to bore other people with that. I think I'll leave it at this. I'll see you guys next time. Take care, and God knows when next time is, but hey, games like this I can play for a long time, relatively, or often. Maybe not for a long time, but often. It's not super intense. It is a little boring. But sometimes boring is nice. Sometimes boring is chill. But by the time I've said for 20 times in a row that I'm sick of the ads and alchemy is underpowered and disappointing, by that time I know it's time to stop. So that's what I'll be doing. Thanks for 170 follows, by the way. Jeez. I wasn't able to impress Flux to come back, was I? Oh well. I'll admit I was not exactly focused on the chat when he came in. So I'm not surprised. Still enjoy it, even when random people show up. That is the best I can ask for. Maybe that's even better. I would love it if like every time random people showed up, if that wasn't such a rare occurrence to begin with, I would actually like that. Don't need to remember everyone. The emulator. Thank you. I grinded a bit after the last stream. Oh, fuck, I'm yelling loud. This is my problem with the earbuds, I yell even louder. Because we were up against the snake boss, and yes, I could eventually just chip down his health, but I wanted to just use the opportunity to grind out a little bit. If I was gonna waste time on the snake, I'd rather waste time on grinding before the snake. And now we can grind during the snake. With the snake, if you will. So I've been going around a little bit. Nothing new. Nothing was done. But I leveled up my throw. I had a lot of practice in my spare throwing arm. Right? And I'm just gonna assume that. Proton, were you actually here for the rest of the stream? I don't even remember. I streamed this at night last time, didn't I? You missed it! Oh, okay. You know what? If you miss a Zach stream, you have to pay the Zach tax. And that will be like, let's be reasonable. Let's be reasonable. The amount of damage that I'll take from a frog. If it's not enough, then I'll round it up a little bit, though. Let's see, what damage does a frog do? No, he doesn't do any damage. 8 damage. Okay, that's 8 euros. There you go. 8 euros, please. Thank you. Yeah, you missed a part. You missed the whole swamp part and volcano part. So you have to pay me now for that. That's unfortunate. For the emotional damages of not being here to support me. Goes for everyone. You missed the stream. That is 8 euros per stream. Hello? This is not the way that Swamp Jesus prescribed. Let's go south and see if there are more bridges that... Oh yeah, so the dog is an absolute savage right now. The problem is the dog cannot be used on the boss. He can only destroy endless waves of ads, that's all. But the dog got his balls back. Can now absolutely destroy everything. Even a frog. There you go, see that? That's actually pretty realistic dog versus frog combat. If you send anything to the Ko-fi, I'm not sure actually. You have to let me know because I moved the thing over to the other channel. I'm just not sure. I think we might have just received something and there was no notification. It was sent. Oh damn it. I don't see notification. Again. Ort. Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, was I muted? We actually can ignore the frogs, basically. I can just... No, wrong way. What's that? What are you? Öl? I've already been here quite a bit. And I got all the power I need. I hope that if the dog kills something, I also get the profit from it. I leveled up the heal. So let's show that one off. I need to lower the temperature on my heater. And take off my button-up shirt, because that's a bit too many layers. Come on. Come on, John! Lower! My heater's been sabotaged by gremlins. They're trying to roast me to death. I cannot turn down the heat. I set 21 degrees! This is not sensible! It's unthinkable! To act against Zacharias? Asshole! Asshole heater. Sorry, everyone. Gremlins. Gremlins in the heater. Okay? Was too hot. I had to turn it off. Now it's gonna get too cold. Either way, they win. The Gremlins have won. Fuck me, right? I cannot say that anymore. I cannot say fuck me without thinking of Miranda Sings, and it's been like that since last July. Horrible. What kind of fucking stream is this anyway? Who does that? Just yelling. Anyway. I got heal leveled up, I got flash leveled up, but I won't really need it. I can only get one attack in before the boss disappears again. Every time. And that attack is gonna be a fucking spare throw. A motherfucking level 2 spare to its snaky little face. You know what I just realized in OBS? I find a little bit passive aggressive, and I'm starting to wonder if this is something OBS is telling me and not someone else. It has a button that says stop streaming. Is it throwing shade at me? Anyone else see that button in OBS? Or is it just me? Does it just really want me to stop streaming? Period. I would expect something like end stream. I would find it less definite. End the stream. Not stop streaming. Oh, these spiders just couldn't leave a corner of this world untarnished. I want to bet that there are recolored spiders in every area and era. There should be a channel redemption that says, make Zach shout less. Poison! Sorry about that. It wouldn't work though. It would be the same as which are the ones again that don't do anything? Let me check. Well, lurk does something. Oh, show feet or receive nothing in abundance. Why does it say receive nothing but not receive nothing in abundance? Oh, it does say so. Okay, never mind. That's important detail. I'm generous. I'm generous with my nothingness. Oh god. The frogs you can just ignore, but the spiders will... They got that accuracy. I actually saved a spider today. Earlier, during the hoovering. It was tucked away in a corner. And it was almost hoovered up. It was scuttling away, trying to get away from it. Then I noticed it, because it moved. And I was able to rescue it. It was very easy to capture, relatively. For a small crawly thing. I think it was maybe a bit too panicky to walk far away. He felt safer in his corner. Although he would have been much safer not on the ground. Anywhere literally not on the ground, because I will not typically hoover ceilings. Oh. Arse. There's something I need to check later on. First of all, how are the bots in chat doing? Do we have any bots, Proton, that need a booting? Gotta do our bot maintenance. Get fucked, spider. Got a lot of heals. Right, ready to go. At my back ankle, look at that! If only you could just damage that and it wasn't really environmental snake. Background snake. I'm gonna charge up, like, I'm gonna be like the dog. And prepare for the boss fight in advance. It's like a raid boss. Pop the potions and stuff. For that opening. Hey cat, give me a hand with this snake. It's getting out of control.
That's probably one time I did a
I
proper
don't
accent for the fucking guy, or tried to at least.
To release the attack button for a second. Oh, yeah, that's much nicer. It's maybe twice, or... I think I did like 50 damage each time before. Right, so now we get the ads. The inevitable ads that this game loves so much on its bosses. They don't bother me, I go straight for his fuck face. Yeah, you burp whatever you want. Frame rate attacking burps. This is gonna be the next 5 minutes, maybe, I don't know. He's got maybe 3,000 HP, 2,000. It was quite impressive. I found him easier than Thorax, just slower. More irritating. The face of an energy vampire. It may not look like it, but that is an energy vampire right there. Think he'd be cute with that face? Think again. You're wrong. He's extremely draining. He's toxic. Passive aggressive. He just wears you down slowly. And afterwards he denies he did anything wrong. It's always you. It's always us, isn't it? Never you! Dog, do your thing and keep the ads off me. I'm the deeps here. Oh wait, that's actually my job as a deeps. Well, he's the off deeps. Whatever that means. Oh, he's the off. The dog is the off tank. He should keep the ads off me. That's the thing. Mud! There. Why are you sniffing? Why are you sniffing? So let's see what the flesh does. Because that's also fun. Maybe we can even fire 2 in a row. No, not on you. It's the Salabog. Oh. You can actually fire 2 in a row, but that's about it, I think. There are only that many frames that he stays above water. Not really that. Oh. The fact that the stupid burps actually take more than 1 attack. This might be a good time to test if everything works again. The Kofi. Oh, we got nothing better to do. We might as well have a Kofi. It's just rinse and repeat. He doesn't have many new tricks. It's a fucking snake. Why would he have tricks? He's not gonna be creative. Generally speaking, giant predators in general aren't that creative. Oh, that was a new trick. He exploded. Oh shit. What up? Und was haben wir erhalten? Oh, nichts. The thing was even more hideous than the muck monster in The Sickening of Slime City. See, now that is how a 90s kid talks. That's how a cool 90s kid would talk. That is exactly me. That is the Chad I was growing up, obviously. Not that I had any idea when I was a kid what he was saying, though. Unfortunately. The similarities were lost on me. Otherwise, I would have, obviously, experienced more kinship, and maybe I'd have been able to draw some inspiration from his chatly ways. But no, he just mumbled in German. So I couldn't tell how cool I was. How cool he was, brother. The beast was about to suck up my hut, and me with it. I don't care. Do you have the MacGuffin? Thanks to you, it's sunk for sure. What is that accent? Good job. No problem. That's not his... That Blimp? That's not his name. I thought it was David or something. You can call me Blimp. I work with swamp gauze and few bugs. Oh, that explains the stench. That notification message is so sus. Did you catch that? Thank you for the test. Looks successful. I felt a bit of a growth boost from that. Whatever that means in this case. I don't know. Like a level up? Yeah, a level up. Just numbers going up. Thank you. for doing your job of giving me money. That message is so interesting. I'm not sure that we should keep that. For this occasion, I'm not gonna change it just yet. So if you want to read the message again, go ahead. You know how to read it. I haven't noticed. Come in, kid. I'll show you my place. It's not the great caverns of Makanda, but it's home. Is this a reference? It's not much, but it's... Oh, I feel like it's a reference. It has an echo of something. It ain't much. Especially since there are no caverns of Makanda here. There's no Makanda forever. Well, if you like mud walls and leaf floors, it's pretty nice. I don't have much to offer in the way of saying of thanks for saving my hut. But I would like for you to have... No, that's not it. I can't see how this would be of much use to you. Oh, he's being goofy. Are these Zelda references? A still beating heart. Nice, but not what you need. Aha. Please take this mud pepper. This was always going to be the way of it. Mud peppers have special qualities if you know the right formula. Come back and see me again if you use it up. I'll give you another one. All the way over here! All the way out here! I hope you had a good rest. Would you like for me to record your do you think? It all feels so fake in English. It's not real. That guy was not called Blimp. Did it? Can you only have one at a time? Oh shit. This again. I thought he was gonna have more of those peppers on sale right away. I don't want to go back for each one. No, he doesn't sell them. He's gonna be the only one with that. Can we just have a shortcut? I don't want to go through the swamp again. So that was the boss. And I think the grind paid off. Could have muscled through, but it was boring. We don't do that here. Nice. Oh, I'm glad that I didn't level up before, because the frog now only does 1 damage. Alright, quick update. Well, in between pre-reg Zack, so this is live Zack, hold on. Actual live Zack here at the end of September. Where's my voice? Over here. Yes. I'm visualized now. I cannot prove it's me. But you have to believe me. I'm real. Believe me, believe in me. Believe it or not. So I had something to say. It's 6:30. I was editing the Animal Crossing video to make it a bit shorter. And before I knew it, an hour went by. I got a bit tired. Keep an eye on my YouTube channel. I'm gonna link that in chat in case anyone is there to watch it. But yeah, especially the VOD channel. Might see some premieres, or maybe for now it will be familiar stuff. But if I do future pre-recordings, I probably will upload them to YouTube, and at some point they will be BRBs or something, or well, sometimes BRBs end up being the rest of the stream, but you know what I mean. It'll be broadcast on here eventually, but I think YouTube will be the main avenue. It's no guarantee I'm gonna do complete series on here. Considering how difficult it is to get discovered for playing niche games, like for instance this, or any other game I play. If I'm on here, I'm just vibing and chilling most likely, and I don't want to have any pressure of having to air a series that I'm working on without any guarantee that there are going to be people showing up. If I dump it on YouTube, I don't have to look back at it. It's going to be on there, and that's that. It doesn't cost me extra time to monitor it. People may see it, people can watch it, and maybe they won't. But at least I won't be there to have to sit through it, you know? So keep an eye on YouTube. It might have some unique content, or at least some earlier content than when I broadcast it on here. It just depends how things unfold. For now, I'm going to say cautiously that the plan is to only do like pre-recordings as filler here when I need to eat. Just get distracted or sidetracked, interrupted. You get the idea. Maybe not as exorbitantly as tonight, though. This is just me being like, you know what? Might as well. And then for Twitch, I'll probably do mostly short, laid-back gaming streams, like the first part of today's stream. And yeah, that's all I got to say about that. I'm gonna continue with the Secret of Evermore part some more. Maybe at some point I'll also upload this to YouTube, who knows. But if you want to watch more, the playlists are on here. You just won't get channel points for it. So again, to summarize, Twitch will just be like a bit more casual content. And then the pre-recordings that I consider less casual because they take me more time to make, I'll upload to YouTube first. That's just how we're gonna do it. Because I can't find a good time or purpose for doing it here. Right, let's continue. Just because there are PayPays in the image doesn't mean that we need to be Sag. Maybe I should have been a bit less honest and unequip my armor before when I said like this is how much you owe me. Then again, I could have said something else like how much damage the boss does to me or whatever. Could have just said a number to begin with. But hey, it's nice that the frog knew exactly what the Zactex was. If only they realized their powers and would become like fiscal advisors instead of just hopping around rather uselessly here in this bog. Bunch of good for nothings. This is probably where I consulted the strategy guide that came with the German game extensively, because it had maps, unlike the ROM. Oh. It's cremated on the spot. What an ambience tonight. Everyone's celebrating victory with me. A bit sleepy. There he is! This is the second time ever that alert got triggered. No one is ever streaming when I'm online. No, that's embarrassing. Come on, not in front of the viewers. Not in front of viewers. Oh, look at that. It's a new person. It's Gino. Gino, welcome. So, sorry I bailed during the puzzle stream. I got disrupted, but I was lurking. That's to say, I was lurking. I also am not big-brained enough to really solve the puzzles. Maybe I would be if I knew what the goal was of the puzzles. I have no fucking idea what you're doing. So, but it was very chill. How was the rest of your stream? The last hour or so I didn't get to watch. So I'm being a chat in this game. I got my spare throw up to level 3, which means it's really like level 2. And I just skewered the big snack, the Salabug, out of existence after it made a previous attempt too slow and boring. You're getting exhausted. I don't know why you're doing this to yourself, these games. Come on, I am God now with this arm, with this spare throwing arm. Do not get my HP down to 21. It ruins my power fantasy of being a cool 90s kid in a jungle, okay? There. DJ, why don't you move the really laid back streams, or rather the laid back games, to YouTube? I was thinking that earlier, because right now you're playing the intense games on YouTube, but chat is also more intense on there. Just a thought I had. And I also like being blunt with my suggestions when I'm on stream. A bit more blunt than normally. Now welcome in if you're still around. Now that we have a moment to rest up. Yeah, here's the thing with Twitch as well. I'm gonna make a dead serious point. But first I will say, everyone, you missed the last gifted sub. Who gifted people subs this time? Amun Ra was being a real sugar daddy. Everyone is a bit of a sugar daddy to Seth, aren't they? Like, automatically triggers that in you. He's just such a breedable cat boy. You can't help yourself. He's not a dragon. He's a cat boy. A cat boy. That's the one. I have to learn that reference better. I haven't really rehearsed it yet. Was it Gino? Look at Gino throwing around those frog coins. Like, I love how you got, on the first day you got like 10 gift subs. That was amazing. That was like, you've made it now. You are the next XQC Asmongold and everything. I don't understand you on the top yet. But no, seriously, that was a great moment. That was fist pumpy. Wait, that is your face? Oh, that is your face after you tell a dad joke? Yeah, that is fine. That is fine. I have so far never been tempted to limit these things too much. I've so far not been tempted to limit these things too much. No, it's alright. I actually like having interaction. It is very nice. You'll probably crash my OBS by doing it, because I do actually stream from a potato. I noticed I lost a follow on stream today. Seth, can we talk about that? Get that intrusive thought out of your head right now. Okay? Hold on. I don't accept this kind of defeatism. Hold on. I don't know what the fuck I look like right now. Also, but there's a disturbing lack of my face on the stream, and there's too many laughing daddies on the stream right now. I'm gonna peer. I'm gonna peer. Now you brought me out of hiding, you two. You brought me out of the shadows. Just give me a moment to find the cap. The Zack cap. Hold up. There we go. Why is it so dark? Why is it so dark? Not to steal your line, Seth. But why can't I see shit? Okay, there's the light. There you go. This is not the camera. Hold up. No. No. Where am I? Where am I? Damn it, there's Fuzzy, but that's... I was not prepared to appear, but you summoned me. You said something. You just realized the avatar is a sim. Yeah. I found them easy to get into different positions. Fuzzy, I swear last time was positioned in exactly the right spot. Now she's randomly floating around. I should be able to move around Fuzzy. This is approximately where my shoulder is normally, so I guess that makes sense. A smaller Fuzzy. Mini Fuzzy. A bit better. Now she's whispering in my ear. Have you heard the song that is the Sims 2 theme? Actually, kind of always mix up the themes between those different Sims games because I've heard them all, but I don't know exactly which game had which theme song. Sims 2 had Sims 2 had some very mature music. It was very good. The one by Reggie and the Full Effects. I don't know. I don't know if it's who composed it actually. But you mean like the Sims 2 theme? So is it like based on that song? Is it like an actual... Or are you making a pun? Is this a pun? Reggie and the Full Effects. Right, got him. No, that can't be a pun. It's an actual thing, I assume. I also don't have a soundboard for this shit. They use the song as a theme, but in Simlish. Are you sure it's not just like a radio song? You know, everyone is Raider from Seth the Dragon, including Seth the Dragon, and it actually makes my chat very disgusting to read. Everyone is Raider from Seth the Dragon. You are one entity now. And now I have to address you like you're one entity. I don't care. I don't care where you're from. It matters where you are now. You's not a Raider from Seth the Dragon. You are part of the Zack. We don't really have a name because there's no community here. The loose association of Zack viewers. I don't really give a shit. How can we get rid of this highlighted bullshit? Chat highlights. Yeah, okay. Suspicious user, no. Returning chatter, no. Raider, no. Fuck that. Turn it off. I know who raided me. That doesn't happen that much. That's the second time. First time I was BRBing. I'm removing their sense of self. No, it is. Look, if you step into the Zach Nation, you have to adjust to our values, okay? You have to adapt to the local culture. The local culture is just take the abuse. Just take it. And everything else is fine. Do I have any chat? Do I have any rules here that are different from your channel, I wonder? You would think they were the same because I literally have been whispering in Seth's ears like, this is how we do it on Twitch. This is how we do it on Twitch. You need to set these rules. But then I look at my own channel. I don't know if I applied it. It's more like do as I say, not as I do, sort of thing. No fuckboys. Yes, I agree. That is the one rule that is very specific to this channel. You can talk. Hate speech is allowed against EA and Blizzard and other big companies, especially if they charge $70 for the games or 70 euros over here, because somehow that is suddenly the same currency. Don't talk about socks. Not even in the rules. Holy shit! My notification message earlier popped up from Kofi. I always had this turned off, and it said something about feet, and I'm like, oh my god. No! You can fuck and you're a boy. It's a different thing than being fucked. And even that is fine. It depends. I don't actually know what is a fuckboy. I always just throw it around, but I don't know what the literal definition is in terms of sex. I don't think it really matters. I think a fuckboy is like scared of sex altogether. Like just terrified of it. Because they may get pregnant. So it is not even like a bottom. There's no music whatsoever now. Let's get a bit cozy with a bit of music. Have you heard this DJ Axis fellow? He has music. Where can we get some music from DJ? Just putting that on because he's here now. Normally I wouldn't come near that. Normally we touch that with a 10-foot pole, but let's just pretend like I play that all the time. Let's see what I got here. Seth the Dragon Twitch VODs. Twitch VODs on my music channel? Unsubscribed. Instantly. Yeah, rule number 2, don't talk about, you can be sussy, but you cannot be sussy about socks, okay? Oh, fuckboys literally just Randy. They cry and whine. Women terrify them, men terrify them, swords terrify them, harmless little rabbits terrify them, but it should be said that that is actually not that strange. It is not necessarily that what makes a fuckboy, it's just another thing that terrifies them. Sucks, go on the door. Alright. Let's see. Third of all, if I say something about that I have this lying around on my desk, just ignore that. We don't need to lampshade. We don't lampshade everything with splooge noises. This is not a kids show. Right, that's another thing. This is not a kids show. With a big, friendly, cuddly cartoon dragon that makes cartoon noises the whole time. And if there's a joke, there's a laugh track. And if, you know, if there's something sussy, it's like, because otherwise the kids don't get it. Right? This, we don't do that here. This is a mature channel. This is not 90s comedy. You said something about losing a follower. Well, let me see. Thank you for buying land in the Zachverse. Is it making noise? Oh yeah, it's talking. It's talking. How did that meme go again? Because I set it up when I still knew the words at verbatim to that, and now it's been so long I don't even remember it. It's about to go nuts! That is the one. It's about to go nuts. About to go nuts. Oh, that's actually a pretty good redemption. But I want to wait a little bit to bring back the Atlas Earth thing. Because sometimes memes need to ripen a little bit, or people need to kind of forget about them. And then it's like, oh god, that is so unique. This channel still remembers that meme. I still feel like it needs to first phase out more, sizzle out completely. Fuzzy, I noticed that I'm constantly moving myself, so I have fuzzies on my shoulder. Oh, she just decapitated me. She just went through my neck. Okay, I should stop moving. I should remember, I'm just a green screen effect for Fuzzy. I'm the one that's not real. I'm the background here. I need to stay stationary. Look, I lost followers all the time. Can you imagine that? Even me. Fuzzy, get... I don't know how you do this. She's not moving, and yet it feels like she's moving the whole time. Because she's constantly in a different spot if I don't. God, it's uncomfortable. So, I randomly lost followers. Like, you go live and people are like, I haven't watched that cunt in a while. Let's clear up the list. Oh, right. That cunt. I haven't watched him. Unfollow. So sometimes my only reward for streaming is that I lose a follower. I've been there. But it's got nothing to do. They didn't even look and decided, oh, you were doing this or that. No, they're just like, oh, I don't watch this guy. I don't remember who he is. Why is he in my online feed? Unfollow. I'm not gonna... I just helped this guy get to affiliate, or I just was here a long time ago when he was regularly showing his dick. I don't know what your mileage may vary. Your history, your track record may vary. But you know, that sort of thing. And now he doesn't show his dick anymore, so... that sort of thing. No, there was no drama, but I still like to sometimes know who it was. I wonder if it might have been someone from my channel. Like, I sent people your way specifically to say, help this poor handicapped man out. Get to affiliate, he needs 50 followers. Maybe they never had the intention to watch, and that's fine. You know. Like, I really try to funnel as many people to you as I could, just to hit that threshold. Don't worry about it. Could also be one of Jazzy's followers that was like, yeah, no comprendo. No comprendo. I was just randomly clicking follow. Don't know what follow meant. You know. I think the website is translated in Spanish though. Anyway, I'll leave it at this. It goes on for at least another 10-12 minutes before I continue with the game. I was just interested in how this interaction went, because I don't remember it at all. It's funny how streaming really records so much of your life, and it becomes like that movie about the afterlife, the Japanese movie. We can pick up favorite moments from your life, but after watching a lot of videotapes of every moment in your life. I always wondered what it would be like to have so much recorded of your life, and honestly, I'm well on my way. So many useless moments remain. Well, useless not as much as just, I'd say, not particularly significant or anything I would write down in a diary. But, you know, in the moment, they were fun interactions. It's funny to see them back sometimes. Good memories. Good memories. Worth treasuring, and it goes to show that I can replay the same stream, but you can never really have the same people and everything here again, right? That's something that I sometimes realize when I watch these back. That it's good to remember the same moment never comes twice. The same opportunity never comes twice, and the same stream never comes twice. No matter how many times I rerun it, it's slightly different every time. It's gonna be slightly different, different people. Sometimes nobody. Um, They're just ghosts of the past now. You know, we're reliving it, but we can't quite get it back. Why you always have to fucking be here? You should have a lot of FOMO by not being here. Not really, but if you are here, or in any other stream really, and you're having a good time and you're vibing with people, treasure it. Let's treasure it. There you go. There's one cosmic Giga Chat watching. That's pretty cool. Didn't expect that at this hour. I'm gonna hang up and call it a day and a night and a morning. It's been super chill, honestly. I started out feeling a little bit uncertain about tonight because sometimes I'm like I feel disappointed that the channel isn't growing, but if you kind of adjust for it, it's fine. It's not really that. It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world, but maybe I'll make sure it is. If you guys don't follow me, we might just still get there. Saying, don't challenge a cosmic god with these sound waves that reverberate throughout the galaxy here and destroy everything in their path. I'll leave it at this for today. I'll see you guys, God knows when I have the strength. And make sure to check out my YouTube just in case I do more Let's Plays soon. They will be there first, most likely. Take care. And I had something important to say there. I had something important to say, I forgot. I like to say like go shower or something, but no. You know what? Let that be a promise for next time.